So the first thing we're gonna do is wash our hair. I actually took this old kinky nappy wig that I had and was like, I'm going to reuse this hair. So I took the tracks off the wig and gave them a thorough cleaning with this argan oil shampoo and coconut conditioner. And I washed it really, really good. Next, you're going to want to comb out the tracks as much as you can, get all them tangles out. I usually do this right before I put the conditioner on, or you could put the conditioner on and then comb through the tracks, but you just want to get all those tangles out. You want it to be as detangled as possible. So the next thing we're gonna do is take our mannequin and we're gonna pin the tracks on the mannequin so they can stay in place. And I also took some mousse and put the mousse on the hair to help with the detangling process. So you wanna detangle it again as much as possible, get all those kinks out. Now, the type of wig that I had made before with this hair was like this kinky straight hair. If you're going to use an old wig or old hair like I did, I would suggest it to be kinky straight because it blends in with your natural hair more. So now I am taking itty bitty sections, as small as I can possibly get, and then I'm using some perm rods to curl the hair up. Now you want to keep the curls or the rolls as close as possible because I wanted my curls to be super duper tight. Again, I wanted it to blend in with my natural hair. So here we go. I'm like 3 rows in, detangling as I go. I actually am putting even more mousse and stuff on there just to keep it wet because this hair, again, it's a kinky straight texture, so it dried up really fast. So as I was going, I was putting more mousse on there. And as you can see, I'm sorry I didn't get it a little closer, but I'm trying to put the curls as close as possible. So when I'm rolling it, it's super duper tight and the curls are super close. So the rest of this video, I actually did this on my Facebook Live and I was showing my friends how I was getting this, pretty much this little fro hop thing going on. So when I get into the next part, you're going to see a live video of me. Stand up. Now, I got this track. I actually got an old nappy wig that I had. And I took the track off and I put some perm rods in here. And I'm about to make some clip-ins out of it with these little things. These are cool because these are like no-sew clip-ins, y'all. All I gotta do is fix it to my liking. My comb. Now, I like my haircut. It's just a little shorter up top than what I wanted it. But I had to cut a lot of my hair off because of last summer I made the mistake of straightening my dang on hair and it got heat damage, so I had to pay the price to cut all my hair off. So I'm going to measure this out. I don't know how this is going to turn out, y'all. I'm experimenting. So I'll take these no-sew clip-ins and pretty much this little thing right here on the side, it moves. So I'm going to put it on the track and tighten it around the track. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing, because it's kind of hard for me because I'm trying to make the dang on clip in. And so that's one. I got these clip-ins from my local hair store too, y'all. So I placed the clip-ins in my head facing downward because I wanted the hair to fall in my face. And then I'm going to part the neck section and then measure out the hair, put the clip-ins on that next piece, and then again put them on going facing down. I wanted the curls to fall directly in my face. So, and that gave me the best result, was to put them in facing downward. So now you see me pulling through the hair and opening the hair. You don't have to open the curls that much, because as you wear the clip-ins, the more you wear the clip-ins, the looser the curls get. But I did open them up, and so it can give me a fuller look. And as you guys can see, because I use the perm rods and I got the curls super duper tight, it's blending in with my natural curls. So you want to keep the curls as tight as possible. And don't worry, we are gonna clip these and shorten them up, and once I get the fullness that I'm looking for. So there we go. So as I'm cutting, I'm not just cutting straight across. I'm actually taking the scissors and shaking them back and forth on the hair so that it won't just give me like this rugged look. So you see me going like up and down? It's helping keeping the hair looking more natural and more full. So as you see, as I get to the back, closer to the back of my head, I'm cutting the hair shorter because I want it longer in the front, but I want it shorter in the back. And the reason why I want it shorter in the back is because my hair in the back at the time was like completely not shaved, but it was super duper short. So I wanted it to blend in with the hair with my hair in the back. So make sure as you get closer to the back, you cut the hair shorter. So I decided to add a third row in because it wasn't as full as I wanted it. So I went ahead and added another row, and again started pulling through the hair to give it more of that free frizzy look. And you're gonna see me go through again the back, the very back. I'm cutting it really short, or shorter than the first two pieces, because I want it to blend in with my natural hair in the back. That's how you get it to look natural and make it look like as if it's your hair. You see how short it's getting in the back? But it's also blending in with my real hair in the back. So I'm just gonna keep cutting and keep cutting. Yeah, I really don't have a method of how I cut this. I just kept cutting until it was like the length desired that I wanted. So you cut it until you get an angle or a shape that you want. And it's not your real hair, so you shouldn't really care about cutting it down too far. I had some more hair left over, so I felt like if I cut it too much and I didn't like it, I would just use another track and cut it down some more and redo it. But so far, I like the look and the shape of it. So now I pretty much got it to my desired length, and it's blending in pretty well. I'm shaping it, moving it around. I went in, actually, I didn't catch this on camera, but I went in and I laid my sides down. I gelled them down with some Gorilla Snot. My hair is like really curly, and it does not like to be tamed. So Gorilla Snot is pretty much like the only gel that will lay my sides down. Now you see that little part in my head? That is not cut into my head. That's actually a part that I made, and then like I said, I gelled the sides down. You see me? Yep, there we go. And I gelled them down. And so, girl, I thought I was cute. You couldn't tell me nothing. Girl, she is cute. Get it? Ow. And again, I kept cutting the front because it's like it was too long. It was, yeah. And these curls are going to loosen up, you guys. So, like, as you wear these clip-ins, they're going to loosen up. So, once they loosen up, they drop down even further. So, that's why I wasn't so scared to cut the curls down a little further and open them up some more. But, yeah, I really like this. I thought this was, like, the cutest hairstyle I've worn in a while. But I loved it. And I even put a little hat on with it. Girl, you couldn't tell me nothing. Yes, honey. She cute. All right. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in. I hope you liked the tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you in my next video.